6:03, the latest in the search for Cory Bigsby. The big news from the past 24 hours, his father, Cory, now facing 7 charges of felony child neglect. It's not clear what the charges stem from.
Investigators now say they want to hear from anyone who's seen Cory, Codi, or his siblings since Christmas. We also know Bigsby's Buckrow apartment was searched. 13 News Now was there as forensic investigators pulled bags of evidence out. All police are saying right now is that it's just part of the investigation. There are a lot of questions still unanswered in this case.
And we are expecting to learn more today when Hampton PD and the FBI update reporters at the Rupert Sargent building. That's happening at noon today.
All right, let's bring in Casey Baylor. She's live at the command center. And Casey, Cory's attorney said he wasn't even allowed to see his client.
Yeah, Dan, his attorney Jeffrey Ambrose told 13 News Now that police told him he couldn't see Cory Bigsby because he was there at police headquarters voluntarily, and they say he also didn't ask for an attorney. Now, up until Thursday evening, police say Cory was stationed at police headquarters answering their questions. Ambrose told 13 News Now he tried to speak with Cory Thursday afternoon before police arrested him. Now he says not having any access to his client is a big cause for concern.
I am concerned that because he has been there for so long and is not being told about the presence of counsel, that his presence may not be voluntary and that we are simply not being given access to him so that we can confirm that.
And right now, Ambrose is looking into the next steps for him and his client. He did also say he hopes that authorities can find Codi safe and well. We're live in Hampton. I'm Casey Baylor for 13 News Now.
Okay, Casey, thanks. You know, as police continue their search for Codi, let's take a look at the map to get an idea of the scale of this search. Now, investigators have been focusing most of their efforts down here around the Buckrow Point apartments. That's where Codi and his father live. The current search grid extends about a mile radius out from their home. As you can see, though, that is a lot of ground to cover. Also, keep in mind, crews have been searching multiple waterways in and around that mile-long radius inside that grid, and they've also spent some time searching outside of it, like up here at the Hampton steam plant. But it appears that search did not turn up any useful information. It has since concluded. A spokesperson for Hampton Police did not rule out the possibility that they would search the landfill, so we'll keep an eye on that. Ashley.
Okay, Dan, thanks. And one of the questions that's come up is why hasn't there been an Amber Alert issued? Well, Hampton Police answered this question, and they say the case does not meet the criteria to issue one. Well, now there's a push to establish a Codi alert. Jafari Jones has organized community searches in the past few days. He's also behind an online petition to create the alert. The idea is like an Amber Alert that you would get on your cell phone, except a Codi alert would not have specific criteria for police to initiate it. Now, Jones posted the petition Wednesday. It now has nearly 1,900 signatures. In the meantime, investigators are asking for help. If you live at the Buckrow Point apartments and have a Ring doorbell or any other surveillance, police want to hear from you. They also want to talk to anyone who knows Codi, his father, or any of his siblings. Police are also interested in speaking to anyone who's seen them since Christmas. You can scan the QR code on your screen for a downloadable missing poster. And if you have anything to pass on to investigators, call 1-800-CALL-FBI or leave an anonymous tip at p3tips.com.